After 4 months in Tripoli, Ali got back to Misrata to find his family had fled the bombing and his home badly damaged. And these look like rounds of something. He knows only too well what it's like to live under constant bombardment. His house in Tripoli was very close to Gaddafi's compound, a repeated target for NATO airstrikes. Ali took these pictures in mid-May on his phone. It was a risk. Anybody caught with footage like this is taken straight to prison. He said 23 rockets hit the compound that night. 3 civilians were killed, one by a falling wall and the other 2 by flying glass. But he explained how residents had been warned beforehand.
Earlier, NATO dropped leaflets telling people to leave the Baba Bazia compound because people are living close to it. They were advised to leave because they would get hit by the bombs. They said you must leave because we were going to hit hard today. It was in 3 languages, Arabic, French, and English.
The other video on his phone brings back terrible memories. He took it on the 20th of February, when people in Tripoli went to Green Square to demonstrate after hearing that Gaddafi had fled to Venezuela. At first they can be heard chanting anti-Gaddafi songs and setting fires on the streets. A huge painting of the colonel is defaced, his image stamped on, and then the army arrived.
Police didn't touch the demonstrators, so the army took the top of buildings and started shooting. From the other side, people burnt pictures of Gaddafi as they came into Green Square. I believe 700 people were killed in cold blood.
Government soldiers pull up in pickups as the protesters keep chanting. Then the sound of gunfire and explosions ring out across the square. After the clampdown, Ali says protesters were hunted down and arrested. It took Ali a number of attempts to get out of Tripoli. Men between the ages of 20 and 40 aren't allowed to leave. But he's hugely relieved to get home to see his family and his cat Fuller, who stayed in the house even when the rockets were falling. She's no scaredy cat. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Misrata.